Hi everybody, welcome to episode 7 of WZRD. I'm Amy Snow. And I'm Jamie Walker. No, she's not here. Sorry. Jamie has decided to be enigmatic and mysterious this week, and so she won't be joining us. Well, really it's due to the fact that she's kind of moved to college and, she's really busy setting up and stuff, but enigmatic, that's it. She's being enigmatic and mysterious and fantastic. So we'll all think about her and wonder about her in, her little enigmatic, mysterious bubble. Woo! Jamie, where are you? Yeah. So on this week's episode we have, it's basically just a lot of music and myself and Jamie talking about the news, and that's it really. I hope you enjoyed. Here it is. Well, Jamie, do you remember last week that we mentioned Sue and the Hufflepuffs? Well, I have been doing some research into Sue and the Hufflepuffs, and I like what I've found. Apparently, the band is run by a guy called John, and he...
Jon.
Jon, not John, Jon. And it's all about Sue Upton from Pottercast. Isn't that so cool? I think that's so cool.
I love that woman. I really do.
So do I.
Cool.
She is so cool. She's so cool. I love it when she goes squee. And I love it when she and Melissa start laughing and they can't stop laughing. That's so cute.
We do that too.
We do that too. But then we usually just cut it out because, we don't have a John Noe to kind of break it up.
You don't want to hear us laughing.
No, exactly. We're not as cute as they are when they laugh.
No. They're adorable. We're not cute.
Sue. Aw, Sue. There's a Sue band. Sue. Aww.
And John gets like 50 million cool points for doing that.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Hufflepuffs are love.
Stop plugging your own house. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw. Okay. And Slytherin, just bounce it out. Yeah, so John has very kindly let us play one of his songs, and this is called Song for Sue.
We were on our way to Hogwarts, and I looked at my mangy cloak. That Draco boy's got style, even though his name is a freaking joke. I can't compete with all that gold. I must be crazy to try to pull rank when my wand unfolds. I fled disgracefully from view into the next compartment, where a Ravenclaw was reading. That's what the flowers was reading, or the parcels to be able to take our life, often controlling the dish, because it's always deserved. I don't have brains, I knew that from the stony stare in her eyes. I stumbled back, terrified of a book that sighs. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la, I don't belong here. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la, I have no peace. As I heard a voice behind me, I turned, she leaned and inquired after my name. My name is Sue, she poured out effervescently. We bantered down the corridor, now a family all the same. The sorting hat put me in place. The others laughed, but she said with a smile fixed upon her face, "Squeak, I am a Hufflepuff." I shrugged at least, I am not a Slytherin duff. Cease making fun of Hufflepuff. Even Dumbledore said, "See, your greatest weapon is love." So I glanced across the table, and I smiled right back. Now it's many years later, and Sue's grown up and she is gone. I think I heard a spotter on a sugar pot or something that rhymes with last. I miss those years when she said, "Lumos in the dark." I threw my tears and my heart was love. She's made her mark and I remember sweet. I am a Hufflepuff. I shrugged at least. I'm not a Slytherin dog. She's making fun of Hufflepuff. Even Dumbledore said, "See, greatest weapon is love." So I glanced across the table, and I smiled right back. Chipotle like clever posts, who still give us that news, yes. Melissa hit on Emerson, but Chauncey wonders to sing out the most. After 50 shows, you think that's Sue, what knows the touch? Yet the magic stays and grows, and we all love her so much. Now she says, "Squeeze, I am the Hufflepuff." And I looked up at John, and he was thinking, "Gee, her head is full of stuff." So she slapped him instead, and he was screaming, "Tobias, free!" Poor Melissa sighed while she whispered, "Don't worry, there's another song for that."
It's a song all about Sue. Well, it's a song for Sue.
I wonder.
Sue's in
I'm
it.
sure she knows about that, right?
She does. Okay, Sue Upton actually sent John a message, and she was like, hi, I'm Sue, add me." He was like, "Oh my god." Well, I don't know if he was, but I was. I was like, "Oh my god, wow."
That's
Oh my
great.
god, wow, Sue Upton. Wow, Sue Upton.
It's a small world after all.
Sue Upton's so cool. She's just so cute. She is. She's just like a slightly older version of Nikki. Nikki from Big Brother. She's like a slightly older version of Nikki from Big Brother.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Because she is. She's like Nikki. Except for that she's not as dramatic as Nikki. But she is as kind of like hyper, which is cute. Okay, I think we should stop
I've never
talking.
seen Big Brother, so I can't vouch for that.
That's going to be something that we're going to have to...
That comment is sole property of Amy. Oh, I'm going to have to watch Big Brother, aren't I?
Okay, so I think we should stop talking. Okay. Next item on the news list. Next item on the news list is last week again I mentioned that Ginny and the Heartbreakers have a new song called Hermione's Song. Or was it like Song for Hermione or something, I can't remember. Anyway, they're going to let us play it. I don't have to resort to the violence that I was planning last week. Hooray!
Good.
Very
I don't want to
kind.
go to jail.
You wouldn't have anything to do with it unless they took you in as like an accessory to the crime.
An accomplice, yeah. I'm an accomplice. You wouldn't think I would leave you on your own, would you?
Oh, thanks. It's good to know that if I ever need to like beat up Ginny and the Heartbreakers, I'll have you here to help me out. No, I wouldn't beat them up. I love them too much. They might stop making music, and that would make me very, very sad. But they're really nice, and they said that we could use their song, and so here it is.
Hermione Granger, don't you be so dumb. What you doing with that crumb when you know you want my brother? We can be sisters, I know it's true, 'cause Ronnie wants you to. Come on, it's no secret. I saw you in the hall the other day, and how your face was red when you turned away. What did Ronnie say? see you that way. Try as you might to hold your feelings inside. You are a clever witch, but it's just your pride. 6 years have gone by. Don't you think it's time? Hermione Granger, don't you be so dumb. What you doing with that crumb? When you know you want my brother, we could be sisters. You know it's true, 'cause Ronnie wants you to. Come on, it's no secret. Don't you worry or let it get you down. When you see Ronald snogging Lavender Brown, Harry was with Joe, but you saw where that did go. Now I'm not trying to make you scared. I only say these things because I care. Give it to the wind, just kiss him. I said give it to the wind, just kiss him. Hermione Granger, don't you be so dumb. What you doing with that crumb? When you know you want my brother, we could be sisters. You know it's true, 'cause Ronnie wants you to. Come on, it's no secret. La 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 la.
Yay! That was a really good song. How do they do it? How do they keep churning out really good songs?
Talent.
Talent. What is this mythical substance of which you speak? Talent. I don't understand. Yeah, that was good. I like having music on the podcast.
Me too.
Next in the news, we have our WZRD Wizard Rock Band of the Week. And Jamie, can you tell us who it is this week?
Draco and the Malfoys, because they are on tour with Harry and the Potters this week. Well, they have been, and they're continuing to be.
Yes, and for more information on that, you can check out their MySpace, which is...
MySpace. www.myspace.com/Draco and the Malfoys USA.
Wow, you actually knew that. I had opened up Windows Explorer and everything to go and find that, and you knew it. That's handy. That's really handy.
I'm not stupid.
I know you're not. Well, Jimmy. Oh. Well, I'm stupid because I didn't know it.
You can tell how often I go to their MySpace. I have their web address memorized.
Yeah. She really, really likes that band. She won't shut up about them.
You know what? Even you, quiet. I like all your bands. Shh. We all do. Not just Ginny and the Heartbreakers and Draco and the Malfoys.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the end of the news. Thank you for listening to the news. That is all.
Thank you for sitting through it.
Yeah, oh my god. But the songs were very good, I have to say.
Yes, they were.
Yes.
Yes, they were. We always love songs. I love songs. I love music.
I like music
Obviously.
too. I chose it for my career. I stand by that decision. Okay. So here we are after the news. Will we have another song? We'll have another song. Will we have another song?
Yeah.
Okay. This is To My Sister Bellatrix by Nagini.
My sister Bellatrix, who says to give up her sons to the Dark Lord. To my sister Bellatrix, who has no idea what it's like to be a mother. And I don't care at this point, Bella, who I tell, just as long as I can save my son. And there's nothing that I wouldn't say anymore, and there's no one who I wouldn't ask anymore, and there's nothing that I wouldn't do anymore. My sister Bellatrix, just Severus Snape. To my sister Bellatrix, who feels a dark mark burn on her arm and in her heart. To my sister Bellatrix, who's loyal to evil with every drop of her pure blood, and there's nothing that I wouldn't say anymore, and there's no one who I wouldn't ask anymore, and there's nothing that I wouldn't do anymore. To my sister Bellatrix, who thinks she's the only one who sacrifices. To my sister Bellatrix, who knows I am forbidden to speak of anything. To my sister Bellatrix, who knows in her dark heart that she must be the bonder. You see, there's nothing that I can say anymore, and there's no one that I would ask anymore, and there's nothing that I wouldn't do anymore. To my sister Bellatrix.
That was... I'd like to actually dedicate that to Nagini, because we said that we would play that, like, ages ago. And then we didn't do a podcast for, like, a million years. Million. I made up a new number. Yay.
Is that why I'm wrinkled?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Never mind.
I never told you. We got
I
stuck in
just
a time
aged.
vortex.
Yeah.
You just aged a million years. How do you feel?
Lily. I ache.
Anyway, so Nagini or Nagini, however you choose to pronounce your name, that was for you. That's pretty much all we have to... Oh my god! I totally forgot to say in the news. Brunel Waslip has changed her charity of choice on her CD. Before it was $1 would be going to Art with a Heart, but now $1 is now going to the Measles Initiative. And it's all about vaccinating children in third world countries against measles. And if you want more information than that, you can go to her blog on MySpace. The address is myspace.com/Runel Waslib Rock. So that's changed.
You know what you should do, Amy?
What?
Your Irish word of the week.
Right now? Oh my god, I don't know if we're ready for it.
Or you can do it in a while. Because guess who's writing her haiku as we speak?
Who could it be? Oh, I had a word of the week already and I lost it. The Irish word of the week, and this is all Jamie's fault, is the Irish word for dog, okay? Dog. Like as in fluffy and sniffles. Snuffles. Oh god, what am I talking about? Like as in fluffy
Sniffles. Bring the tissues! Get the tissues!
Shut up! Like as in fluffy or snuffles. AKA Sirius, AKA Padfoot. God, how many names does this guy need? I love him. Anyway, see. Get your pens ready. It's the Irish word of the week this week is Madra. Okay, Irish for dog, Madra. It's spelled M-A-D-R-A. Okay, Jamie, you have to say it now.
Madra.
Madra. Very good.
Madra.
You're doing better this week.
Yay!
And now an interesting fact about that. If you were to say...
That's actually very close to the Spanish version of mother.
What is it?
Madre.
Madre. Wow, we get 2 words of the week this week. One in Spanish, one in Irish.
Woohoo! I think it is.
The cool thing about Madra is like, if you wanted to say dog, you'd say Madra. But if you wanted to say fox, you'd say Madra Rua, which kind of translates as like red dog, which is pretty cool, I think. But that's enough about that for now.
No, it is. But
there's
when
no
I think of Red Dog,
reaction.
I think of Clifford.
Oh, Clifford the big red dog. Clifford the big Madra-Rua. On Madra-Rua Moor. Ah.
That would turn him into a fox. What? Ah!
Poof. Yeah, you bull Shay le the Slatin Drake there, right? And then he turns into a Madra-Rua. Wow, we're really learning. We're learning.
See, you're getting school even during your summer breaks.
Shh, don't say that. That'll put them off. We love you. We're not trying to educate you. I promise.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, that's it then. That is it. What is your haiku? I am eager to hear.
The haiku of the week is dedicated to our band of the week, Draco and the Malfoys.
Yay!
So here we go. Snarky, blonde, and bold, evil little boy rock out. Give me some money. Do you see what I did there? It's kind of like a half between Canon Draco and half between the band. Rock out.
That's
Woohoo.
very good. I don't know why,
Yay.
but I think they're so funny. I just think these haiku things are really funny.
Because I suck. That's alright.
No! That was very good, Jamie. I really enjoyed
you.
that one. I knew who it was about this week. This week.
Yay!
I'm here with Nefret, who runs a new website called WZRD.org. Hi, Nefret.
Hi, Amy.
How are you?
I am good now that technical difficulties are over with.
Let us not speak of the technical difficulties here.
Yes, they shall not be named.
No, indeed not. Okay, so first of all, tell us about your site.
WizardRock.org, the original idea was to just be a website that was not associated with MySpace, that listed Wizard Rock bands by genre to make it easier. And that's all I really wanted to do. And even though we're less than a month old, it's gotten a lot bigger than I thought it would be. We post news on the main page. We're working on band profiles. We have a gallery, and we will be putting up a forum too. So hopefully one day we might be like the Leaky of Wizard Rock. That's my goal.
Ambitious.
As dorky and nerdy and as ambitious as that sounds.
Okay, and who else is running the site with you?
Well, the person who does the technical stuff, my hero, the one who does all of the really hard stuff is Ling. Actually, all of the people who are currently working on the site I go to school with. We're all seniors in high school, and Ling is a techie genius, and she is awesome, and she's into Wizard Rock, and we only have one other person with us right now, Taka. He will be moderating the forums. He's big into music, and he's addicted to forums, and I think he'll make a great mod. And we had another staffer, but she left us the night before this recording to start her own site, and I wish her the best of luck.
Very diplomatic, very diplomatic.
I'm a big dork. I'm a fan of Harry Potter, fandom, and Wizard Rock. I'm addicted to fandom.
Yeah, it's a common problem in our society today.
Yes, I wanted to do something for fandom once I discovered the online fandom, and at first I thought maybe I could, I don't know, I wanted to be a transcript elf, and then I realized that doing a transcript drove me insane, because you have to listen and stop and type, and listen and stop and type. And
I've done that.
I know,
Done that. It's like the most tedious thing ever.
I have so much respect for anyone who does transcripts, the transcript dungeon Micah has for Mugglecast, the leaky transcription elves. You are amazing. And I'm familiar with the canon a lot. I've read the first 4 books so many times that honestly I can pull a lot of the facts out of my head. So it's like I could be like a canon editor. And then I remembered the lexicon, and then I fell head over heels with Wizard Rock, and here I am.
Here you are, starting a website.
Yes.
Who is the website aimed at? Is it aimed at particularly Wizard Rock bands or the fans or both?
I'm hoping it's for both. We post news, which is for the fans, and for the Wizard Rock bands themselves. Currently I get the news from MySpace bulletins and one blog entry that I found, and I kind of don't want it to work that way because there are so many bands. It's like my hope is that it's a collaborative effort. Bands tell us news, we get it out there to the world. I'm rambling. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It's 2 a.m. It's good.
For you, it's 2 a.m. For me, it's 8 o'clock.
It's all the same to me.
That's how dedicated Emmy is.
Oh yeah, totally. What gave you the push to actually start WizardRock.org? Was there any sort of deciding factor where you said, okay, you know what I should do? I should make a WizardRock.org?
I think there was something, but I can't remember what it was. In July, Harry and the Potters and Draco and the Malfoys came to not my public library, but a public library close by, and they were awesome, and, I've just fallen head over heels in love with the idea. Originally, it's just like, this is cool. Music about the books I love. This is great. And now I've realized the musical quality of it and how it's stand out because it promotes, reading and rocking music and literature, however you want to put it. And actually, I think it was boredom. I think that's the real answer. Boredom. And I started it when I didn't have school, and now I have school. And also because I want to participate in fandom somehow, and this is my contribution. My gift to all of you.
Who are your favorite Wizard Rock bands?
That's hard. I have to say, I have many, but the top of the list, of course, is Harry and the Potters, because they started it, and I'm completely in love with Harry Potter Year 4. And, yes, I love you, Joe. If you're listening, I love you. Draco and the Malfoys, because it's so immature and mean, but lighthearted, that it's just plain fun.
I agree.
Yes. And I love Switchblade Kittens. The Weird Sisters.
So cool. They
Yes.
sent me their album.
Me too.
I got it like yesterday. Oh, it's great.
I got mine a couple days ago. I love it. And honestly, Ode to Harry Potter got me through a rather difficult time in my life. In my love life, sort of. So it's awesome.
It doubles
And-
up on meaning.
Yeah. And I also love Dumbledore because it's Harry Potter techno. It
Yeah.
doesn't get much better than that.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. And there are a lot more. I just can't think of them at the moment. I love all of you. And I really love the humorous ones, too. Actually, most of them I do find humorous, but, they're all great.
Yeah, you're an all-round fan.
Yeah, it's hard to pick several. Normally it's hard to pick one, but in this case it's hard to pick several.
Yeah.
Narrow down the list.
How did you discover Wizard Rock?
Last year I was at school and I got a CNN news alert about, this novel concept, a band where, Harry Potter is, the lead singer and a guitarist and a keyboardist. And, I sort of thought, oh, this is kind of cool, Harry Potter, I'm into that. This is interesting, and over the winter it's just, this is okay. And then, I saw them live, the week of my birthday and over the summer, and that's what cinched it in for me. That made me an addict, a Wizard Rock addict. And
have you been back to the concerts? Have you gone to more than one, or have you just been to one?
I've just been to one because, they don't really come to Minnesota. I mean, the ones in the Midwest hopefully might come. And any of you Wizard Rockers out there, please come to Minnesota. We will worship you. We love our Wizard Rock. Actually, at the Harry and the Potters concert, we got there right as the show started, and they wouldn't let us in because all the seats were full. but since there was such a large crowd out there, wanting to get in, they all let us in and, ignored the fire code, and because they underestimated its popularity. We love our Wizard Rock in Minnesota.
Oh,
The
that's
Minneapolis
so
Public
cool.
Library is awesome. It's actually the most awesome library in the world. Go there. Read and go there.
Okay, you've been told, Wizard Rock bands, you've been warned, you have to go to Minnesota now.
Yes. We love you.
Okay, so I suppose that answers any question about you ever wanting to go to another gig. I suppose that's a resounding yes.
Yes, I do. Actually, I started the site, like, the official purpose is to spread the Wizard Rock, as I put it on our site, your number one source for Wizard Rock news. But the unofficial purpose is to get more Wizard Rock bands in the Midwest and in this middle of the country into Minnesota.
Okay, loud.
Sorry.
It's okay. What do you think of the Wizard Palooza? What is it? Yeah, the Wizard Palooza. What do you think of that?
The Wizard Palooza, that's the concert they want to put together, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I've seen some of the threads on that. I think that's a great idea. I heard about the Yule Ball and wish I could have been there. And actually, do you know where the Wizard Palooza is going to be?
I think they're talking about California again.
Grr.
I know. But somebody mentioned that they should take it kind of around the country.
Yes, the Wizard stock in Illinois, Ohio, and then you take it to Minnesota.
Yeah.
And around the country, and then go to Ireland and party at your house.
Yeah, well, it'll be a small gathering, I can tell you that. It'd be like me and like anybody I can coax into coming, because like I think everyone would probably think we're a bit mad. Like,
we are mad.
Well, it's true, we are.
But we are awesome, and we are mad, and the awesome balances out the crazy part.
Yes! And if we just keep telling ourselves that, maybe we won't feel so crazy anymore.
I stopped feeling crazy a long time ago. I've just gotten used to it, and I've embraced it.
Yeah, there comes a period of acceptance.
Everyone must embrace their inner crazy. That's why it's there.
Yeah.
Wise words from me.
We'll post them on the MySpace. So have you heard about this, what's it called? This Christmas CD?
I am all for that. Actually, today I suggested a name. If that thread is still about names or allowing names,
I think there is. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, last time I checked, there was like some sort of forum fight going on. Maybe I didn't pay much attention. There might have been an argument. There might have not. I might have not read it right.
Well, for anyone who might be listening, who doesn't know what we're talking about, there was some dispute over how the Wizard Rock Palooza thing couldn't get around the country, and how a lot of people are missing out on live Wizard Rock bands. So, somebody suggested that everyone do a track for a Christmas CD. And that way, everybody gets a bit of the Wizard Rock, something special.
Yeah. Spread the Wizard Rock.
Exactly. So at the moment, there are threads on MySpace groups about what names to do for the CD, and what Wizard Rock bands can participate. I think you might be mistaken. I think people might have just got a bit excited and like jumped around and screamed and stuff, but I don't think anyone was fighting on that thread.
Yeah, I was kind of out of it when I was skimming, to be precise, through that part of the thread. But hopefully you can take all of those threads and put them all in one place instead of 10 different Wizard Rock groups. Just discuss it all at wizardrock.org.
Yeah, it's a really good idea, because, to be honest, it is really, really difficult to get around to all the different groups, and like I personally forget which groups I'm joined to. As far as I know, I'm only actually joined to one. I put in a request for another one and I don't think it went through, but
I just did a search for like Wizard Rock and joined as many as I could and just keep checking the groups.
So many.
That's actually, I think that's the real reason why I started the site, because there's so many Wizard Rock bands. There's so many, Wizard Rock fan groups, and we need one place so that we can all talk. And also, isn't there, at least when I tried to sign up for MySpace, you had to be 16 to do it. Maybe that was for like a month or something.
I don't think you have to be 16 anymore.
Yeah, well, when I did it, and also some schools, they filter out MySpace, they block it, and you can't be there all the time. So, having one place that isn't where you have to log in, and most people, or a lot of people, don't like for some reason, no one's gonna block wizardrock.org. We're just a bunch of dorks who love to talk and bond.
Yeah, I think it's a really good idea. I think as well, I have a feeling that the whole Wizard Rock thing is about to get a whole lot bigger.
Yes.
Like, scary big. So it would be good to
MySpace,
have somewhere.
Listen to us. We're going to be huge.
Oh, I'm not joking. Like, I mean, wow. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, people are starting to bring out videos, and well, the Wizard Rockumentary thing is happening, and
Yeah, and once that comes out, it's going to explode more than it already has.
yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
it's gotten bigger, and then all the stuff with Pottercast, all of the coverage that they've gotten there, it seems to brought more attention to the genre or the grouping or whatever. And actually, there was a thread on one of the Wizard Rock fan groups about getting MySpace to have a Wizard Rock genre category thing, and that was actually the last post I made before we started having hosting problems. Trying to start a movement that I so cleverly called Wizard Rock the MySpace, to sort of encourage people to contact MySpace saying this is what we want, because they consider us to be more of a fad and that we're going to go away, and there's no point in doing that. And
They're so wrong.
yeah, and so it's mainly to get Wizard Rock taken seriously. For a long time, Harry Potter fandom wasn't taken seriously, and look at us now. The Leaky Cauldron has a Webby.
That's true. I can remember about 6 or 7 years ago, when like there was like one Harry Potter website. This was before MuggleNet, like just one Harry Potter website, and everybody got together and everybody knew each other in the fandom, and it was just so small, and then it just exploded. And I just think that the same thing is going to happen with the Wizard Rock. I just have a feeling.
Yes, I mean, Harry Potter, the whole fandom thing, to be honest, I think it's gonna fade away once Book 7 comes out. But Wizard Rock is forever!
I don't think the Harry Potter fandom
I
will.
hope not. I
Well, I mean,
honestly
if you
hope
look
not.
at like Lord of the Rings, even,
Yeah, or Star Trek.
is there still a Star Trek fandom? Oh my god.
Oh, yes, they're in the States, they have conventions and people change their names, and
Oh my god.
yes.
You're joking.
Well, at least I think so.
I hope people don't think that we're like that bad. But anyway.
Well, I heard someone comment, someone say, which is worse, the Star Trek, the Star Wars, the Harry Potters, or just do not put us up in there with those people. We're not that crazy.
Well, we are, but we're just a different
Yes.
kind of crazy. What are you doing?
Who? Me? Or your
Yeah,
computer?
you.
Why?
All I can hear is like squeak, rattle. Sounds like you're unfolding something.
I was playing with the thing on my charger cord. I think I should stop doing that.
Yeah, it's coming through on the mic quite badly.
Wow. That's an impressive mic my computer has then.
Okay, is there anything else you want to tell us before we say goodbye?
Actually, yes, there is. We had another staffer who was writing band profiles for us. She lived in New England, or she does live there, the hub of Wizard Rock, and she did leave us, and so we were sort of looking for someone to write profiles, and so if you're interested, give us an email at wizardrocking, wizardrocking at yahoo.com, and maybe a writing sample, and just to see if it can work. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm too lazy to write them myself.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, thanks for being on the show, Nefret.
Thank you, Amy.
And I'm terribly, terribly sorry that Jamie couldn't be here. But she actually has gone AWOL, and I am quite worried about her.
Ah, the mysterious.
Indeed.
So she's making you stay up till 2 a.m. just to talk to me.
Yeah, Jamie, I hope you appreciate what I'm doing. It's actually nearly 3 now.
Oh, I feel so bad now.
Oh, don't. All for the sake of Wizard Rock and all that.
Yes, that's how much we all love it.
Hello, it's me again. I'm still by myself. Jamie is still nowhere to be found. But that was the podcast, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you listen in again next week. And hopefully next week Jamie will be back. Okay, so remember you can get in contact with us by emailing us at wzrdrock@gmail.com, or you can check out the MySpace, www.myspace.com/WZRD Your Wizard Rock Station. Or you can check out the live journal community, which is called WZRD_rock. Right, that's everything. Okay, thanks for listening. I'll talk to you all next week. Bye.